In today's video, I'm going to show you how to set up an 8-column grid in Figma, one of the most useful grid systems for tablet UI design. If you're designing iPad screens, mid-range responsive breakpoints, or anything that sits between mobile and desktop, an 8-column grid gives you clean structure without feeling too crowded or too loose. Let's get started. First, open your Figma file. You can work in the browser or the desktop app. The steps are identical. Once your file is open, select the frame you want to apply the grid to. Remember, layout grids can only be applied to frames, so make sure you're selecting the actual artboard for your tablet screen. With the frame selected, look to the right-hand sidebar for a section called Layout Grid. At first, you might not see anything there, but once you click the little plus icon, Figma will apply a default square grid. That's just the starting point. We're going to convert it into a column layout. Now click the small grid icon next to your new layout grid. This opens the full layout settings. Inside this panel, you'll see a drop down that lets you choose between grid, columns, or rows. Go ahead and choose columns. The moment you select it, Figma transforms your layout into a vertical column structure, perfect for responsive design. Next, we need to tell Figma how many columns our grid should have. Look for the count field and change the value to 8. Press enter, and right away your frame will update into a clean 8-column grid. You'll see subtle vertical guidelines appear across your canvas. These help you snap elements neatly into place. So why 8 columns for tablet design? It's because 8 is incredibly adaptive at mid-scale breakpoints. For example, you can split it into halves, quarters, or thirds without forcing awkward spacing. An 8-column grid gives you more structure than mobile layouts, but stays more breathable than desktop's 12-column system. It's the sweet spot for tablet apps, dashboards, content-heavy pages, and multi-card layouts. Once your 8-column grid is in place, you can start aligning your UI elements, cards, text blocks, navigation sections, images, buttons. Everything becomes more consistent and visually balanced. You can always adjust gutter width, margins, or column size based on the device width you're designing for. And that's all you need to do. Open your file, select your frame, add a layout grid, switch it to columns, and set the count to 8. With this setup, your tablet layouts will look cleaner, more professional, and far easier to scale into responsive breakpoints.